sorry if the audio is not that good. I forgot to bring my mic. I wasn't intending to record any of this. But anyways, there's a lot of cars behind me, as you can see. This is indeed a show, so these aren't any normal cars parking. And right here, this is GTR. Well, we'll slowly work our ways up. How do you saw what's about it? You wanna stick? You wanna see those? You wanna see those? Those are good. I apologize if I cannot name some of the cars or name them correctly. I'm pretty sure this is BMW M3 or 4 or something, because I literally do not know the difference between those just yet. So I'll put the correct car up here on the screen. Alright, I think this I forgot the name. I'm not really sure of that name, but anyways, it's a very cool Mazda 3, I think. Yeah, very cool. There's more Mercedes over here. Obviously, we're gonna have BMWs and more BMWs in a car show. Definitely a Honda. There's just a lot of cars. Okay, I just want to hear your thoughts on this. There's suddenly a BYD there. Right, we are now on the second floor. Let's see what we got. Here we have Mazda RX-7 and of course GTR R33, these two. Over there we have a Chevrolet Camaro. Anyways, here's a good one that is not a JDM. It's a Lamborghini Huracan Technica. Very cool, very aggressive looking car. And then let's see what else we're gonna have besides this gorgeous of a thing. We have a M4 over here. There's a car with crazy amount of bass here. Okay, so we have here, I believe it's a GR Yaris. Anyways, let's go to the good stuff, which is on this floor. We're starting off with a It's very loud. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me, but there's a Porsche 911 and behind there we have a Ford, not a Ford Mustang, but Ford Mustangs. There's quite a lot of Ford Mustangs here. There's like a whole row of Mustangs. There's many Mustangs. And right here we have Lotuses, and behind there is a Nissan GTR. More of them. Lotus. And what are these cars? I'm not even sure what they are. I'm not sure what these are, so if you know what it is, just comment down below.
โอ้โหก็คือไฮเปอร์ฟอร์แมนซ์เทสใกล้ๆนะว่าพี่เบรกตัวแรงนะครับรองรับได้ถึงประมาณกี่แรงม้าครับตัวแรงม้าผมไม่สามารถตอบได้สามารถทนความร้อนได้ถึง800องศาทนความร้อนได้800องศาคือ100องศานี่ก็ไหม้เดือดแล้วนะ
That's a very cool interior.
โอ้โห
Oh yeah, here's the good stuff.
สายถักสแตนเลสขอดูหน่อย
There's a GTR over there, but that's not what we're looking for. Because here we have a Lamborghini Bertozzo.
อ๋อไม่มีคำว่าเปลี่ยนแปลกแน่นอนโอ้โห
Just look at this.
ทีนี้
Unfortunately, they cannot rev it up,
มีโปรโม
but
ชั่นไหมในงานนี้
that's
มีเหรอ
absolutely stunning V12 over there
ลด 10%
with sauce over there.
ที่ถามเขามาเลยว่า เพราะว่าเราจะมาถึงโซนนี้
And we have even more cooler. We have quite cool cars, same as that one, quite in the same league. I would say this is a 296 GTS with that wonderful V6 engine, hybrid V6 there. Really cool looking interior, obviously. And then next up we have BMW M4. Still, as always, looking very aggressive. And then, of course, more Huracan. I think this is Technica. Yeah, I think this is more Technicas. Yeah, Technica over there. Technica. And then Camaro Z01. There's actually more cars here that I actually haven't seen, and I just saw one, which I will show it later. Anyways, more Huracans. I think this is the Performante version of the Lamborghini Huracan. And then Porsche 911. I'm not really good with like versions of the 911, so let me just double check out. This is just a normal 911. Anyways, here we have AMG GTR, very cool looking. And then here, of course, we cannot have a car show without a Lamborghini Aventador. Obviously Aventador. Anyways, where's that V12? The V12 is sitting under there. You can see. I'm not sure if you guys can see a lot with the lighting and everything, but there's a V12 under there. Very cool. Next up, we have a McLaren. I think this is a 650.
ใช้รถจิมนี่อยู่แล้วนะครับก็มาติดต่อที่วิงแมนก็คือจะดูแลในเรื่องของ
650S maybe. Not really sure. Just have to double check this one really quick. That one thing is gonna show. We'll just show this one first. So obviously here we have more JDMs. That's RX-7 and more RX-7 and more. Right, so this is my first time seeing this car in my country. Although like it might sound weird for those who do not live in the same country as me. Here we have a Dodge Challenger. Obviously, I do know that these have supercharged V8s in it, but it is still cool though, looking at it in real life for my first time ever. And obviously, I did see them on Instagram reels and stuff. Anyways, here we have two BMW i8s, and obviously behind us we have the Supras. We have more BMW, but I'm not really sure what this one is. I'll check it later. And this one I believe is Audi TT with obviously the R8 V8 though, because this is a Mark 1. More Porsche. We'll go check over there later. Although I'm seeing quite some good stuff that okay, no. So now here Porsche Carrera S, Audi R8 TT, and so what was the BMW? It's got ADM. Anyways, moving on from that, I'm seeing some good stuff which I'll just show it later. Anyways, we have obviously more JDMs, and this is a Lancer with more BMs, and then here's before we get to the good stuff, we gotta review, obviously. If not, I don't want to. quite some cool Teslas though, with the carbon fiber bonnet. Obviously Mercedes. And then I'm pretty sure there's Audi RSQ8. Yeah, RSQ8 over here. Alright, here's the proper good stuff. Mercedes Maybach S580S. I think maybe something a bit different, but that's all I know so far. S680, sorry. Because that's the only Maybach I know. Anyways, that's more BMWs over there. Okay, so now this very cool. Someone decide to wrap their Lamborghini Gallardo. Okay, so here we have more street cars over here. And I believe that's NSX. Alright, so GTR Nismo, GTR 35 Nismo to be specific. We seem to have more GTRs coming our way, and this is in full carbon fiber GTR R35, followed by a Mercedes in the back. Full actual fiber. Anyways, I think these C63, but I'm not sure. There probably some backing on there somewhere. Although all of these cars are looking hella good though. CLE53. Here we have a Lamborghini Huracan STO. Alongside that we have the 2960. Here's a very cool looking GTR. They say the color was a Total Fantasy or something like that. Although it's very cool. As usual, as like the other GTRs. GTRs are cool, what can I say? Okay, I'm not sure how they missed this, but I maybe just came, but there is a 48. That's a Ferrari 488 right here. It's just cool. Look, I love those like design of the headlights. Although it kind of reminds me of Ferrari LaFerrari. I mean, does it look similar compared to you guys? For me, I think it does. So here we have more 488s coming. Oh yeah, very cool. It's coming. Okay, we got some of the stuff here coming. It's a Porsche Cayman, and obviously we gotta have a Lamborghini Urus coming. Lamborghini Urus. Oh, it's very sick. We have a Lamborghini Gallardo. There's a picture. So over here we have more Huracan Technicas, and then next to that a McLaren 720S, and then next to that BMW M4 competition. And then of course more GTR. However, there's one that's not a GTR that is next to me. a Lamborghini Huracan. Yeah, it's just a normal Huracan. This one. I just like the fact that there's Huracan there, and, Technical there, and then there's a normal
อย่างที่บอกว่าใครที่อยากเห็นที่
over
นี่ครั้งแร
there.
กเราจะได้เห็นครั้งแรก
They're just everywhere. Huracan, Technicas, everywhere. Okay, since when? Okay. Since when can you guys see basically this? Just rolls out of Nissan GTR R35s next to each other like this. So among the GTRs, of course, we're gonna have maybe at least one Mark 4 Supra. So right here we have a Mercedes W238 with the wide body and carbon fiber bonnet. You know, that engine looks cool. Oh yeah. Alright, so here we have RX-7 with their pop-up lights on this. It's just so nice.
I got the bitch by the boss trying to get a drink about it. She like my style, she like my time, she like the way I'm tall. She from the truck, then she like it cause I'm from the...
Guys, listen to this. It's a rotary engine. Right here we have a Lamborghini Aventador SVJ with that. It's quite customized, but it's still looking cool though. Wow, and these wings are definitely one of the best. Carbon fiber as well. Carbon fiber almost everywhere. Carbon fiber there. Okay, somehow I missed this Ferrari, but anyways, I got a picture of it now. I'm not sure what it is though. Well, right, my camera. We have a haircut behind. Alright, so that will be the end of this event and the video too. So I hope you guys enjoy. So please press like and subscribe. See you in the next video.